Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? So, we're back with Yooka-Laylee, and we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, trying to get a few more pages in Tribal Stack Towers, I think it is. Whatever that is. Well, that's cool, Majinx. But, yeah, so Yooka-Laylee today. Tomorrow is still kind of up in the air. I haven't even asked our guests if they want to be part of the stream. For anyone that goes back to watch this, those guests would be Brooke and Joey, who have been heard on the Overwatch streams before, because I've played with them. And, yeah, they're coming over for dinner. We're doing burgers and hot dogs and just having a good time. But if they don't want to stream, then I won't stream. If they do want to stream, they'll be with me, and we'll play Mario Kart. So that could be entertaining. Throat's a little gunky tonight, sorry. But Monday and Tuesday will be Spyro 2 while we fill the gap before Crash Bandicoot's release. Wednesday will be Mega Man X3 on the X Collection. And then Thursday, Friday next week we'll play more of this until the Zelda DLC comes out on the 30th. And then we'll play that for a while. Again. So. Oh. Metroid double pack. I want that squishy Metroid. We'll see what we can do. But, if nothing else, I mean, I'll do what I can, as usual. The card assets and the figure photos have been taken and have been scanned and taken respectively for the Time Man and Oil Man expansion. All that's left now is for me to actually edit them into the game. So I've got some Photoshop work to do to trim them down and get them at the right size and put the figures together and then make a bunch of playable stickered figures for Time Man and Oil Man like I did with the other Robot Masters. But soon, it may not be over the weekend because that's actually a lot. And I've got a lot going on this weekend, surprisingly enough. But soon, the Time Man and Oil Man expansion will be part of Mega Man the board game on Tabletop Simulator. So there is that. Trying to think of anything else. The next thing I'm going to be getting is the boss pack, which helps tailor the action deck towards specific boss fights. And with that, I'm going to make a deck building mod separate from the Mega Man mod, so that yeah. I lost my train of thought. Good God, tonight's a rough night. Yeah, so I'm going to release a separate mod from the Tabletop Sim mod of the full board game so that you can build your deck and then save it and then... Gosh. Man, tonight's rough on the sound. Let me turn this little fan on because it is a little warm. It's a little too cool for the big fan, but little fan ought to be good tonight. But yeah. Once I get that, I'll be working towards the extra figures, and per usual, donations help expedite that process. If not, it'll just take some time. What was that? And Grant Kirkhope retweeted me again. Good God, man, you are amazing. Thank you, Grant, if you're out there. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try tweeting to him to see if he'll come by. This is me being super tricky and seeing what I can do. Let's see if I get Grant Kirkhope in my stream tonight. He retweets me enough. So, yeah, I just tweeted directly to Grant Kirkhope saying thank you again for the retweet. You should stop by. So we'll see. On that note, I think it's time to start playing the game, so that I'm actually playing if he comes into the stream. Alrighty, so let's load up the game. We had 11 pages yesterday. Let's see if we can at least double that today. That's the goal, is to at least double the pages. Now, on the off chance that Grant does show up, I am going to be narrating again. And I'm just going to deal with the fact that sometimes I may not like the sound of my own voice. But I mean, I got to keep things entertaining, you know? Just gotta. Some moves and abilities will drain your power bar. Drains my power a little bit sitting here on these loading screens, but that's fine. That's fine. I wish I had money like you do, Majinx, to blow on games like that. I'd love to get that many pre-orders down. What was that? What's that say? Whoa, you guys are doing great. We'll have the one book returned and filled in no time. I forgot I was doing like an epic hero voice for the pages. Remember, you can choose to expand worlds by returning to the Grand Tome entrance. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and... Whee! Cue They See Me Rolling music. Yeah, but that's a lot of items to pay off, so what you have remaining is far more than I can spend on games right now. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to be spending 35 on the rest of Crash here soon. That is probably going to be the last game I buy before I go to Steve's wedding. Okay, so we can't really win the race yet. So you know what? Let's go ahead and investigate the actual tribal stack. You know, the namesake of this area. Yeah, this stuff over here. Actually, I just remembered this area here might be kind of neat. Okay. Oh, nope, can't do that yet until I have the invisibility. Hello, Quillshot. Yes, he did. He's actually really good at that, too. Like, he's just really nice on Twitter. Back when I played Banjo-Kazooie, he did it then, too. I mean, Grant Kirkhope is just a cool guy on Twitter, and I really appreciate that. So, as I've said before, and I will say again, Grant, if you're ever out there watching, thank you. Love your music, love the games that you've worked on, just big part of my life. Big part of my life, and no. Okay, who turned Cortana back on? Freaking Windows. Let's see. Let's rotate this around. Ooh. Quillshot, thank you for the follow. I noticed it in the chat. I should get a important. There it is. There it is. Full disclosure, I don't really have a good use for Corvins yet. It is the Raven-themed currency of the stream, and you are earning them just by watching, but I have yet to figure out a good way to spend them. There is a song request system that I hardly ever use, but that's about it so far. So, why am I trying to eat them? This isn't Yoshi. There. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you need water. And the water berry's over here. I've done this before. There's another good question, Quill. Like I said, I still have to figure out a lot of things with the Corvins. I used to have a rank system based on when I was playing Donkey Kong 64, but that system doesn't really fit with the whole Raven theme, and I don't just constantly play Donkey Kong 64. So, there, I got it. So right now, I don't think anyone's ranked. It's a work in progress. Granted, I've been streaming for a good couple of years now, and it's still being worked on, so it's a slow work in progress. You know how hard it is to come up with themes around ravens? Without trying to heavy-hand Edgar Allan Poe stuff? It's not easy. It took me forever just to come up with the name of Corvins. That is probably the most accurate description of my stream I've ever seen. So, yeah. I do play some actual retro games Monday and Tuesday. That is my retro-themed block. I'm going to be playing Spyro 2 on Monday. So I can't really do much of anything here yet. We may just have to go find the next world here shortly. Actually, there's something really crafty I can do. I did this in my personal playthrough, which I have not finished the personal playthrough, so eventually I will get to stuff I haven't done before. It should have sent you a whisper, Majinx. I have that set for whispering. Ah! That's right, I did this whole challenge here without actually having the ability to hover. Come to enjoy the view? Nope, we've come to collect the you! To free me, you'll have to complete this course by gliding through the hoops. Don't ask why. It's just the way we do things up at these altitudes. But I can do this without the glide ability. Because I've done it. I've honestly done it, so... It doesn't look like it should be able to be done this way, but it works. This is probably the most skill you'll see tonight. And then I'll never be able to do anything this fancy again. Ooh. Ding! Whew! Yep. Group of crows is called a murder, but a crow is not a raven. But yeah, I do not have the glide ability, because here I am pressing X multiple times. I would be gliding if I had it. Ta-da! Fanciest bit of skill in this game you'll see all night. Everything else is going to be, kind of rough around the edges, I guess you would say. Or, you know, just flat out suck. Do I have the butt ability? I mean that? Because Yooka doesn't really have much of a butt. It's kind of a plank with a tail sticking out of it. Yeah, no tiki for you, set of eyeballs. And the dog's getting in trouble. That's fun. Let's see, what else can I do here without too many abilities? I think I know one more thing I can do, and we're going to give it a shot. The underwater bubble. I do not have that yet. Yeah, we're not in the same room with Jinx, but I will pass her hi on it when she decides to come in and say hi. Yeah, she does plan on doing that. Later I'm showing her the God of War trailer, so she really wants to check that out, because she really enjoyed those games. I spent way too much of my teenage years playing those games. Not a bad thing. Huh. Just a Facebook thing. Okay, so, nope, I went right past where I thought I needed to be. It's because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, and half the stream is just going to be me running pointlessly around, and that doesn't make for a good stream. Oh, I know. Metroid Prime 4 has me so excited. At some point, I need to figure out how. I want to play through the Metroid Prime trilogy on stream. I have it, it's just setting up a Wii with a sensor bar in my little stream space here. The sensor bar aspect's kind of a rough setup. So I gotta get that figured out. I didn't narrate that at all. I bet you got a weight-related name. Go on then, what is it?
They call one Sir Scoffs-a-Lot, and I am a proud knight of Hammerlot.
I knew it. Carry on then. Tell us about your brave quest for treasure.
Indeed. Once fellow knights and I are engaged in a daring hunt for the great Rampo's sacred treasure place. For security reasons, we've split our search into 4 separate locations. However, one is currently feeling a little too burdened to locate them.
I know that feel, Scoffs-a-Lot. I know that feel.
Might thou assist in locating my fellow knight and the treasure?
Sure, why not? Don't worry, Scoffs-a-Lot. We'll help find your knights.
Yeah, excellent.
I don't know what the voice is doing now.
My first night isn't far, and I want to bestow a clue. My feet are wet, but do not fret. I don't drown by this corporate town.
Got it. If we forget, we'll come back and ask you again. I probably won't, because that voice was hard to do, and I obviously failed at it towards the end there. It became its own thing, and it was weird and scary, and I didn't like where it went. Yeah, Metroid 2 Remake, which explains why another Metroid 2 Remake got shut down. That's actually what it was called, another Metroid 2 Remake. And, Prime 4 have me really excited. And, the Kirby Switch game, yeah, looks fantastic. Why, hello there.
Alright, move along. Nothing to sink here.
Hello there. Sir Scoffs-a-Lot sent us to find you. Something about finding treasure?
Loot's a lot swag is none of your business. Hands off. I'll give you a clue to where me partner is, but that's it.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a Metroid 2 remake. That is absolutely a Metroid 2 remake. Same subtitle even. Samus Returns or Return of Samus, whichever one it is. Yeah. Flat out remake. Not more riddles. Can't you just show us where he is?
Of course not. That'd be too easy.
If anybody out there is British by any means, I apologize for what I'm doing to your accent.
His bow takes to war around the island with a high score. Get lost.
But yeah, accents are not one of my strong points when it comes to manipulating my voice. Honestly, the thing I'm good at is yelling really loud, and I'm not proud of that. So. But I'm also not going to do it on stream because I don't want to break my microphone or anybody's eardrums. So. This guy is back here. Oh yeah, I have the play coin. I could do that stuff. Hello there. Are you one of the Knights of Camelot?
Me? No, absolutely not. I'm just a bird watcher. Boring old bird watcher.
Well, one of the characters on this island is a knight, and it's not the dinosaur.
Alright, you've rumbled me. I'm Sir Shoots-a-lot, Knight of Camelot.
It's the full set of armor that gave it away. Yeah, that's kind of a key indicator. Ooh, hey Pikmin comes out, huh? I'm interested in that. Give us your clue then.
Oh yes, the treasure. Near the World's Ramp Pro, explore the tomb. Underneath.
Don't you mean below? That would rhyme like the others.
Bah! I knew I'd forgotten something important. Ask me again if you forget, and I'll try harder.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. But yeah, Hey Pikmin looks pretty cool. But there's new Pikmin-based amiibo to come with it? That's actually really cool. I have an Olimar. And it's really unfortunate that's all he's got so far. I don't know, my amiibo collection's pretty strong. There's a lot that I'm missing that I'd really like to have, but I mean, I'm not gonna get a Smash Bros. Meta Knight because those hardly exist anymore unless you want to pay crap tons of money. And if anyone learns anything in my stream, it's that I do not have crap tons of money. Kinda wish I could just, like, take a pile of this stuff, you know? You're a girl! It's mine! It's all mine! Oh gosh, I can't do that. It's steak and lobster for Lady Leap-a-Lot tonight. Ooh, girl. Hello there. We've been guided here by your fellow Knights of Camelot. We're here to collect our treasure, so hand it over. Treasure? What? It's fake, all of it. Totally wooden. Sir Scoffs-a-Lot was pretty certain we could find a pagey here. Oh, that old thing! Paper with a silly grin? Fill your boots, peasants. It means nothing to me. I will say, though, the fact that this is just an obviously textured lump... I mean, the coins just disappear right on the floor's edge. I really don't care. I'm not going to sit here and go, worst game, bad graphics. No. No. You see those piles of money once. It's just one of those whoop-de-doo! Something that doesn't look like it could have been worked harder on. Or something that does look like it could have been worked harder on, but who cares? It's a pile of money. Now, if the pile of money was a character, then I would expect it to be a little better. And, you know, considering this game, it could very well have been a character. So. Alright, so let's see. We've got... Well, we've got you. I don't know where the Mollycool is. Excuse me as I jump over the death-defying pit. Or, I mean, well, I'm not using words very well tonight. And who am I kidding? That's about a theme by now. No! Did I seriously get stuck in the one? Okay, no. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Whew. Whew, that was close. Okay, over here is something I know I can do. You know, if you don't miss the platform. Okay. Let's go this way. Move. Yeah, there's a few things here that I know I can do without anything extra, but after I do them, we'll move on to the next world. That is part of the goal tonight. The overall goal is to at least double the amount of pages that we collected last night. And last night we collected 11. Thought those were made of ice for a second. And the worst part is, I've played this part before. I should know this. I've done this. But no, brain, no make sense, function, sandwich. Yeah. Just here, watch me be an idiot for the same reasons over and over again. That's what everyone came here to watch, right? I feel like I just about summoned DP from the depths. Let's see when he shows up. Ta-da! Instant things. Pardon me, guys. Just need to open up the pagey cagey. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what it is, Majinx, but belt just doesn't work for you the first time every time. Okay. What was that? My phone goes off, I go to check Twitter. Grant Kirkhope liked my tweet where I asked him to stop by. Oh goodness. I took a risk. That was a perfectly timed hoopla. Now I'm nervous. I mean, what if he actually shows? What do I say? Hi, I'm the idiot that asked you to stop by his small stream. Welcome. Yeah, that about covers it. Watch me act like a loon while I play your game. Okay. Speaking of acting like a loon, it's Rextro! Hello there, strange polygonal dinosaur. Are you sure you're in the right game? Or decade?
Hello, my name Rextro. I'm here to showcase my amazing arcade games.
Wow, 3-syllable word.
Rextro lonely now though. Friends all vanished to play on online. Rextro plays single-player games until friends come back.
Rextro, you and I are like two sides of the same coin, my friend. I have a few more polygons. How long have you been waiting for your friends, Rextro?
Since 1997, but sure they will be here soon.
No wonder you blocky game characters went extinct.
Well, Rextro crowdfunded return. Got cool old school games to play. Rextro had to borrow assets from other games, but don't tell.
You mean like the one you're in?
Friends will need Playcoin to make arcade work. Rextro's sure he saw one near here.
I already have it. We've got a play coin, Rextro.
Oh, good. Please approach arcade and press X. If you beat game, Rextro gives special prize.
My throat is going to be shot by the end of this stream.
Do friends want to play fun arcade game?
Yes. Yes, I do. Is that what this is? A fun arcade game? Kartos karting! Let's do the thing! Where is Kartos in this world? Can I get to him? I should be able to get to him. I'm okay! I'm still okay, and I'm stuck. Ah. Yeah. Controls. I'm good at them. Yeah. Some of the Rextro games I don't mind. The one in Capital Casino. That one can go die in a fire.
No, not slow motion.
I made it. Don't touch me, I'm pretty. Ow. Hey, I made it through there. Alright. Bad, 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 bad. Yep. Oh. Oh, goodness. This is not how high scores are earned. Not at all. I keep doing that. I'm glad I don't have health that I have to worry about. Oh, come on, I just about made that. Yeah, that's right. Put me back there. Whee! Air Ride 2. For a brief second there, I thought I was about done, but no, this is the last lap. Ah, come on. I actually didn't want the speed boost. You know, it'd be great if I'd quit being bad at things. That would be, first off, quite a surprise. There we go. Completed! Friends won game. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. If you want to call that a win. They're quite easy, your dinosaur games. Please wait while Rextro save record onto memory card. Memory what? Oh, that makes me sad that that actually could happen. Somebody not knowing what a memory card is. Feel free to try game again. This time, if friends beat high score, Rextro give another prize. Do friends want to play again? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what the high score is. It's actually starting to warm up in my office a bit. I may have to turn the big fan on. Okay, so 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And I start with what? 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Okay, so basically I have to do this in less than half the time they give me. That's gonna help. I should have taken the shortcut. I'm going to try and do that a little less this time around. Okay, if I can average a lap at that speed, with like only one hit of mistake. Nope. Let's go around this. Ah! Turn down the suck, Marcus. Okay, speed boost will go this way. Alright. I gotta shorten my lap time here. I almost made that. It's not worth it. Oh, this is poor. I do not have a lot of time left here. Yeah, that's where I want the speed boost. Don't fall in! Oh, come on, so close. Okay. I have less than 30 seconds to make a full lap. I can do this. No! I absolutely have to take the shortcut to do this.
Oh! No! No! Come on! Come on! I did it!
Woo! Jericho, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, first off. It's actually a decent game. And they're patching it to improve some of the things people have mentioned. So, I mean, it's not that bad. It's no Mighty Number 9, that's for damn sure. Please, friends, write humorous leaderboard name on gold piece of paper. Sure, Rextra. We'll bring this right back. Seriously? How did he survive the HDR? You friends want to play again? That is a big fat no. Don't always mind the retro games, but once I have the pages, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, so until I get some more moves, that's pretty much what I'm capable of here. So what say we go find the next stage? I like this plan. Do I even need health? No? Okay. Alright. I remember how to get there. Okay. We're gonna have a quiz coming up. Ooh. Let's see if I've been paying attention. I need to check my totals before I do the quiz, because that's a good majority of the questions, is keeping track of how you're doing. I mean, there's some standard grunty style affair with, like, who's this sound made by, or what place is this, but then there's also, like, how many pages do you currently have, or how many quills have you collected, or how many are left? And just, it's like, great, you got me some hard questions with what happens around the place, but then you got me doing math? My phone battery is low. Okay. Worry about that later. And up we go. Like that. Okay, I have 17 pages total. I've done 3 in Ivory Towers. Got all the quills, which are the ones outside. That's awesome. 14. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I need to go around looking for some of the health boosters as well. Quick, Quack! The call is coming through. Perfect. Greetings, sirs. I wasn't expecting your call. Allow me to update you on our progress. First, I can confirm that a small portion of our workforce has been unfairly terminated. but please consider the upturn in all the wages we've saved. Seriously, they talk slower than I read. It's unfortunate. So sorry if some of this sounds staggered. I promise, there's no reason to be concerned, Mr. Chairman of the board. I obtained the one book on schedule, and its escaped pages will soon be in our grasp. I assure you, gentlemen, the freakish duo have no idea what we're really up to. Once the book is full of pages, we'll be able to control them and the entire world. Mwahahaha. Also, Capital B's not so bad, he just has crappy bosses, right? Blast, this deal gets worse by the quarter minute. I'm not looking forward to them turning up in future games. Foreshadowing. Yeah, smart. Dr. Quack, it's time to radicalize our outlook. We need to slow down the intruder's progress. Any ideas? Well, sir, I do have these really nasty quiz questions. They are kind of nasty sometimes. An evil quiz? Perfect! That's why you get paid slightly above minimum wage, Quack. Get to it. I remember when I was slightly above minimum wage. I do pretty good now. My boss is trying to raise the wages for people on salary, so if my boss gets the wages to where she wants to get them, my wife doesn't have to work. We've crunched the numbers. I could pay everything with my check if we did that. Which would be cool. Welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Dr. Quack. Look, Laylee, this must be Capital B's big hench manager. If big was the requirement, this guy doesn't seem to fit the bill. I reckon he'd let us past if we lobbed him a few breadcrumbs. Well, I'm all out of bread. Silence! I see you've been trespassing illegally inside one of my most scientific book worlds. Whoa, soda. And now you'll pay the penalty with the terrifying Quackfire quiz. The what? You'll need to provide 10 correct answers in order to survive my awful question assault. Talk faster. Answer a question correctly and I'll allow you to progress forward. But get one wrong and you'll lose a life. Lose all 3 lives and it's back to the start. They clearly blew the budget on the proper boss battles. Now step forward and prepare for a trivia trouncing. Okay. The picture. Where was it taken? That's Rextro's arcade. Yeah, hey, look at that. Bah! You've been reading Yooka-Pedia, haven't you? Yep, I've been cheating. Yeah, we'll go with that. Double curses. A super quick correct answer. That's a 2-pointer.
Yay, yay!
The Tribal Stack Temple. Who lives inside? The Duke. I got a lucky guess, surely.
This is intense. Kind of.
That crumbling sea ship you call home. What flies from the mast?
Pants! But you gotta remember, this game is Britishly developed. Underwear is called pants.
Flaming fowl. I didn't read the rest of that.
Because I was too busy explaining why they're called pants.
The character. Who is it?
Clara.
Curses! You're clearly cheating now.
Never mind your evil agenda. I mean, I'm the bad guy here.
The picture. Where was it taken?
Rampo's Temple. I didn't even go over that way. Because I'm kind of hoping the patch pops before I have to deal with Rampo. Because they apparently changed up his boss fight.
Blast! The presentation slides for this quiz clearly pitched it as impossible. That defeat's definitely going to come up in my next performance review. No matter. I'll make sure the next quiz is so tough that even a player's guide won't help you.
Considering there's no official player's guide for this...
Until next time, dimwits.
At least no official player's guide I know of. I haven't seen one. Yeah, there's online walkthroughs aplenty, but that doesn't help with the whole, wanting to have a physically printed book. Which, hey, if one is made, I'd love to know about it. Alright. New level! It's time to put these bad guys on ice. And I am not sorry for that pun. I refuse to be sorry for that pun. Oh, I could have opened that.
Hi, kids. What can I get you?
One, please.
One tonic? You gotta present your company-approved ID card first, kid. Ivory Towers employees only.
Ah, yes, about that. My bat friend here ate mine?
Tell you what, I'll let you off just this once. We're all friendly colleagues, after all.
Yes, friendly colleagues.
The name's Vandy. I assume you're familiar with my game-modifying tonics? Remember, each tonic you equip makes a big change to your rules of work. You need to complete a challenge to unlock each one, and no messing around. Only one tonic equipped at a time. Come see me when you want to swap them out.
Are these unlocked, like, throughout the entire game? Because these are ones I've unlocked in my personal playthrough. Huh. Well, that's neat. Power meter regenerates faster. That would be nice. Roll move roll move uses less power. There we go. Sorry, I got excited.
Nice, that's a popular choice.
Also, she's got a tail. She's not plugged in. I wonder if these things are expired. Okay. Since the roll move uses less energy, yes. We're gonna go back to Travel Stack Tropics real quick. Or Temple or whatever. Whatever that T word is in the name of that place. You know, the thing with the stuff. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Find Cardos in each book world to attempt his minecart challenge. That's another thing about the Capital Casino that I... The boss in that one is an entire Cardos thing, and while I commend the creativity, it is a pain in the butt. It honestly reminds me a lot of the Chili Willy and Chili Billy fight from Banjo-Tooie. Even though that one's not automatedly on a circle, it's still a circular fight. Wait, what was that? I saw something Mega Man related on Twitter. Stop, slow down. What are you doing? 60% on Mega Man Legacy Collection this weekend on Humble Store. Okay, neat. I don't need it, because I've got it on here. And I've got it on 3DS.
Time to go race a cloud, cause that's the thing that I do. Woo! Ooh, you look like a racy pair. Hello, this is Laylee and I'm Yooka. Who are you? I'm Nimble, and I like the look of you two, I must say. How about we see who's the most racy? You know, in a race around my course. We're game for anything that involves a pagey. What do you think, Yooka? Let's do it. Sure thing, Nimble. Let's race. Cloud-based racing. How next gen? Jokes! This game has them. Here we go. Strap yourselves in. One lap. First through all the gates wins. Go! And I'm going. Look at that. Seriously, every time I pick up a butterfly, to me it sounds like they're saying, look at that. I mean, listen for it next time I actually walk through a butterfly. Or in this case, roll through. If I can just keep my energy up and not slow down to a walking pace at all, I'll be fine. Or looky here, could also say. I know it's basically an inaudible squeak, but it sounds like words. Like a pro. Impressive. I can't believe you finished ahead of me. Yeah, well, you know, when you're good. Yeah, hand over the page, you candy floss features. That kind of a weak one there, Laylee. Oh yes, of course. To the victor goes the spoils. You pair earned it. I don't know why, but every time a female voice happens, I'm doing a Southern Belle kind of accent. And that's really all I've got. Because if I try to do a high-pitched anything, it's just going to destroy me. There is actually one other thing that we can do. Every time I want to do one more thing, I always want to say it in the style of Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures. One more thing. Man, even that hurt. Okay. Yo, cloudy shorts. Even though you're not wearing shorts. I'm gonna make him pee. It was a bit funnier when my wife had a reaction to it.
That vapor went straight through Nimbo. Yes.
Lovely. Simply lovely. Freeze! Probably the dumbest joke I'll do all night.
Nimbo's relieved to get that out.
How can you not be a fan of Jackie Chan Adventures? That cartoon was awesome! I mean, it was freaking Jackie Chan! Seriously, I honestly think Grant Kirkhope is the nicest person with celebrity status on Twitter ever. I mean, I consider him to have celebrity status because he composed some of the games that have defined my childhood. And if that doesn't count as a celebrity, I don't know what does. So here we are again, just rant about Grant and how awesome he is. No ounce of sarcasm was meant in that comment. Grant Kirkhope really is awesome. I actually tweeted right back to him saying, thank you again for the retweet, you should stop by. And then I linked my stream. Wishful thinking. But you know,
I'd probably be a blabbering fool more so than usual if he actually stopped in. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. I don't know the rest of that song. That's the only part I know.
Dun, dun, dun.
My racetrack. It's rock solid. That's probably something to do with the cold we gave your uncle.
Oh, a strong cumulonimbus like him will be just fine. We'll say we take advantage of it and have ourselves a nice race.
Yes, please. Go on then. We're not afraid of icy track conditions, especially since I won't be the one touching the floor. Yeah, thanks, Laylee. Your confidence is inspiring. Let's do it. One lap, first through all the gates wins. Let's go. Be gone, Cloud. Nyeh. Need a butterfly. Yes. No. No. Thank you for pushing me faster, because I'm not sure how that works. Oh, no, no. I missed it. Oh, no. No, right there. Oh. Oh, jeez. I haven't heard anything negative about E3 in terms of population or population control. Personally, anyway. But I haven't really been following it that closely either. I watch Nintendo stuff, and I've been kind of watching other stuff. You cheating bag of air. The ice doesn't affect your grip. Oh, my grip is very strong on all surfaces.
Maybe you'll have time for another go.
I can do this. I know I can do this. Go on then, we'll beat you this time. Going to beat the Cloud. Oh, jeez. Yep, let's go. I can try to keep the inner part of it without sliding too much. Use my jump to realign myself. I should be able to stay ahead. Cut a few corners here and there. Yeah, there we go. Now I got this. Now I got this. Oh, crap. Crap. Got it, I 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 got it. I got it. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to wait in line for that. I think I'm fine not going to E3. I'll just wait for the aftermath. That's how I roll, nimble. Well done. Here's your paper-based gold medal. May you treasure it forever, y'all. Not likely. We'll be spending this on more worlds shortly. Frivolous spending for the win. Alright. Now, I really think I have tapped out what I can and can't do here, but just in case, I'm going to further explore the tower again. Because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about something. I mean, I could go to Rampo's temple and do that. But like I said earlier, I'm waiting for that patch. I did hear about the new Bubsy, and the fact that it's being developed by the guys that did Gianna Sisters makes me a little bit less weary about it. I played the original Bubsies. Heck, I rented one of the original Bubsies back when you could do that in grocery stores. Crap, I'm old. But, what the crap did I just do? Saved it. Okay. And I did hear about the new Atari console. I don't know what it is yet, but I heard about it. What do we got here? This is the way out for when I go through the other direction. Got it. Yeah, Atari's still in the publishing game. I know that much. Because they've been around forever publishing things that you would never expect to have the name Atari on it. And in here, maybe? No, that just leads me over to Nimbo. If they remake E.T., then gaming is over. We don't need anything else. They're done. It came full circle. Oh, that would be horrendous. That would honestly be what I would consider horrendous. Trying to remember where to go. I wouldn't be surprised if that one does happen, Dragon. If another video game crash happens, it would not surprise me. I wasn't old enough for the first one. Heck, I don't even think I was born yet when it started. I was born in '86. I don't remember when the first crash happened, but it was in the '80s, I think. Okay, there's stuff over here I can do. Yeah, Nintendo revived the industry. And I think they've been constantly reviving it since. Look, it's me, the amazing health extender with the most annoying voice ever. Collect us to extend your health. That was the squeakiest fothermucker I've ever heard. Wow. Have I gone in here? If they remake Superman 64, I'm out. I quit. You heard it, video game devs. If you don't want a Marcus Raven praising your games every time you turn around, just remake N64, or Superman 64. Yeah. Let's hope there's no 3D movement anything in the new Bubsy and that it's just a 2D platformer. Because if that's the case, then the devs behind Gianna Sisters might do a good job with it. I mean, I like Gianna Sisters. I've got it on one of my consoles. I think it's on the Xbox One, actually. The God of War. Kratos jokes. My job's to ride the rails of them Grand Tomes and bring back gold. Though I've not seen much treasure in a long time, nobody cares for us minecart fellas no more. Sorry, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, Dragon, you have the secret. You have the secret to reviving the perfect game. Anyway. We're searching for pages. Do you think we'll find any on your tracks? Y'all find plenty. plenty when y'all inside me, boy. Suddenly, I feel like I have a pretty mouth. There's gold in them there mine shafts. Say, how about y'all critters be my partner on a ride? Yes? Sure thing, Cardos. We'll give it a try. I don't want to sit inside him. I need an adult. Wait, I have kids. I am the adult. Damn it. Crap. Oh boy, just like the old days. If y'all want to rustle yourselves a pagey, you'll be needing to collect 60 gems on my track before y'all reach the end. You need to know the controls, critters? No, I'm good. Ah, this ain't your first rodeo. Y'all jump inside and let's go for a ride. Catch a ride! God. I cannot get that high. Boop! Oops. Ah. Trying to be crafty. Don't be crafty in Cardos. It doesn't work. I do have a switch. And I'll be returning to the Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC when it comes out. Hey, you know what I need to do? Stop hitting barrels. It's a great idea, Marcus. Glad you thought of it. Herp. Mostly money. Seriously, mostly money. Also, I ended with 69. That was cool. Okay, Sam Cow. Let's refrain from things like that if you would be so kind. This is a warning. I think your dusty old cart is giving me a rash. Oh no! Thanks for showing an old cart a good time. Here's your pagey. Call me. Beautiful. What? Nothing. Okay. Just in the chat, you know. That's just. Yeah. Whee. Besides, mentioning the number 69, it could have been for no more reason than math. Just, hey. Do not whisper dicks to me. No. Do not whistle Dixie. But anyway. Alright. Dixie Kong. Well, that puts a whole new light on Diddy and Dixie's relationship. Anyway. Alright. Doop-a-doo-doo-boo-boo. Doop-a-doo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Now I truly think that I'm at a point where I have to stop in that world. Also, it's going to be a little bit noisier, but I really need to turn on the other fan. Oh, that's better. That's better. Ah, it's hot in here. That feels good. So, apologies if that adds to the noise level at all, but yeah. The Jinx, I will mention that to the Onkbot dev. Like, I'll run some tests and mention it for the bug reporting. Pagey! Whoa, you found a stack load of us, Pages! Okay. But yeah, I'll run some tests and I'll send that to the Onkbot dev if I need to as a bug report. Because if the Whisper feature's not working, well, maybe he updated how it works too. I may need to redo the command. I'll figure things out. I see it. Like it shows up to me. You currently have 23,620, by the way. Because you're here all the damn time. Not complaining. Alright, let's... Okay, I need to come up here, and yep, there's Trouser. No, my good pal, back for more of my fantastic offers. No, you're blocking the route to the next world. Well, I reckon you'll be needing one of my top-shelf moves to get beyond this cavernous gap. I wholeheartedly agree with you there, Dragon. Odyssey needs to happen. October, though. That's not a long wait from now. And for helping me expand my sails to travel stack tropics, it's free of charge. Well, if it's going for nothing. This next move will allow our purple friend here to glide through the sky with a hold of X. Simply leap into the air with X and press and hold X a second time to glide. That sounds useful. I hope you're up to the task lately. I had a big breakfast. Lots of butterflies. No sweat. Wait, wrong character. No sweat. These wings are stronger than they look. Super! Come and find me in the archive later. I have something off the books to offer you. Yay, now I can do the glide thing, but I already did the task that needed the glide thing. Look at me being all fancy. Okay, I'll admit I'm interested in Assassin's Creed Origins, but only because of the fact that it is an origin story of the Assassin's Guild itself. I kind of lost interest in the Assassin's Creed series when they stopped doing the modern timeline dual story thing. I really enjoyed the duality of that because to me it was interesting. It's like, oh, this history influenced the thing that's happening right now to my character. That's cool to see how it works. I can also play all of Rextro's games. All of them. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh. See, that's exactly what I liked the best, was the fact that the modern timeline paralleled the previous timeline thing. And to me, it was also justification for using the digital-like effects of the Animus system. But now it's just the one timeline, and if you've never played one before, you're like, why is all of this computery stuff happening? Doesn't make any sense. Granted, I avoided Assassin's Creed for a long time because I thought the whole it's all pointless because it takes place in a computer simulation thing, I thought that was stupid. Then I played it and realized just why they did it that way. The first 3 games, there are 4 games, the first game and then all 3 chapters of 2, love those. I have not played 3 or 4, but I absolutely love the first 4 games in the 1 and 2 chapters. I really enjoyed 2 and all 3 of its chapters. And just Ezio was so much fun to follow. I don't know why, but they did his character just really, really well, and I enjoyed every second of it. Glitter Glaze Glacier. Good gravy, Grandma. Alliteration. Oh. Can't get up there yet. Okay. I know where to go to get some moves. Gotta find a steak. A snake, not a steak. Words, Marcus, words. Use them. Quill, quill, quill. I did hear about that, actually. And the article I read was like, VR Mario Kart announced in Japanese arcades, which just proves why Japanese arcades are the best thing ever. Sibo, hello! How are you? Glad to have you back. Woo! That was fairly well timed, Thermojinx. Thank you. You know what I should try sometime? Playing a Mario game and tagging Charles Martinet. See what happens. And yes, I know Trousers behind me, but I'm looking at the quills. Ability for that yet. I mean, if Grant Kirkhope keeps retweeting me as the composer of the games that I play, I wonder if Charles Martinet would retweet me. I mean, would the voice of Mario actually take interest in somebody playing a game that has Mario in it and retweet that stream? I'm doing pretty good, Sibo. Grant Kirkhope retweeted me. The composer of this game and many other wonderful, wonderful games. And every time it comes up, I keep just, bringing up how awesome it is. It's not abusing the kindness of others for popularity. That would only work if I actually became popular because of it. I've gotten a few extra people in here tonight, and I got 1 follow so far, but I wouldn't consider that popularity by any means. Besides, this is just a hobby. I'm having fun. And I hope you're having fun. And if we're all having fun, everything's great. Everything's fun. Everything's fine. I'm not in denial. See? See, it would be a lot more fun if Martin had retweeted me. So, next time I play a Mario game, we'll give this a shot. So if I play Mario Kart... Oh, come on, DP. Come on. You wouldn't keep coming back if you didn't enjoy this just a little. How you doing, man? Alright. Yes, I can do that now. That makes me a happy panda, even though I'm a chameleon. I'm a chameleon who identifies as a panda? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. I am on fire! I really enjoy it, Sibo, but I grew up playing games like Banjo-Kazooie and Mario 64 and all of that. So, it's got a few flaws, but nothing worse than what the N64 games of old had, in all honesty. Like that camera freak out there, I mean, you still see that in modern games. Why are you in stream hell, DP? Define stream hell. Because I'm now concerned for you. I wouldn't consider this game childish at all, because they make a lot of crass in-jokes. There's lots of innuendo in the jokes. It's nothing as blatant as Conker's Bad Fur Day. Another great game, by the way. But, yeah, I wouldn't consider it that childish. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, best of luck then. Then this one, then this one. Woohoo! Similar to Jak and Daxter, no. I would say it's... I mean, the original Jak and Daxter, yeah, it's probably got a few similarities, but not nearly as many as it has to Banjo-Kazooie, because it's supposed to be a spiritual successor of.
Oh no, Steven's a weeaboo.
I hear a Steven! Hello, sir. Indeed, better late than never. How you doing, man? Got another energy extender. Whee! But yeah, if you ever played the original Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie, where there's a lot of ability-based platforming, Mario 64 would be another good comparison to a lesser extent. And I mean, yeah, Jak and Daxter has some similarities, but it's definitely more Banjo-Kazooie than anything. While that is true, DP, it heralds the greatness that is Steve. I want that quill. You know, that is one thing that I will greatly miss having traded my Wii U is Donkey Kong 64. That is honestly probably the one game that I wish I'd be able to get again. But who knows? maybe Nintendo will surprise me and release N64 Virtual Console stuff on Switch, because then I could take Donkey Kong 64 on the road. And now if that doesn't happen, I've set myself up for excessive disappointment. Oh, lordy. What games did I like that were shown at E3? Oh, let's think. Everything in Nintendo, except for maybe Fire Emblem Warriors, because I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan. But I kind of like that gameplay style, so... I did like seeing that Xbox original games are going to start being added to the Xbox One backwards compatibility program, which gives me hope that games like Stubbs the Zombie and Psychonauts, the good version of Psychonauts, and like the original Fable and all that will eventually be on Xbox One playable. Because I've got a few Xbox One games, pretty much everything I just listed off, or Xbox original games. Gosh, they just screwed up the whole numbering system by doing that, didn't they? Yeah, I heard Retro's not doing Prime 4. I can't remember what they were working on, though. I know they're doing something. I just don't remember what. Which shows how much I pay attention. Yeah. 'Tis a thing. 'Tis a thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this guy. Finally, you're here. Hurry up and get to work, or Planker's firewood. For sure. Okay, I gotta open my other soda. I am killing my throat with these voices. I am happy that platformers are back, because platformers are what I grew up on. They're my favorite style of game. Ugh. Yeah, the Xbox One X being Xbox and its abbreviation, that's... They're shooting themselves in the foot with this naming system, because no one's going to know what system you're talking about when you're talking about the systems. And since I started talking while this guy was talking, I can't do a voice for him anymore. Plus, I don't think I have the throat in me anymore for any more voices. If Retro remasters the Donkey Kong Country games, you can bet your butts I will be playing them. Because Donkey Kong Country 3 is still my favorite Donkey Kong Country. Oh, that would make me excessively happy. Go away, eyeballs! Take that. Also, Feedy's around the corner here. Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? Nope, not yet. I do not have the ability to resurrect Feedy there. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's not great with naming things, but their names at least make sense. Like, okay, this console switches between a portable mode and a docked mode that acts like a home console. Let's call it the Switch, because it switches back and forth. Or, we want people to come together and play, and that makes us think of the word Wii, so let's spell it wrong so people have to say Wii. And then 12-year-olds everywhere will giggle. And adults who act like 12-year-olds. Myself included. And then let's make a sequel to that system that incorporates a lot of the same premise and backwards compatibility, but let's add some new stuff and call it a Wii U. So you have to say Wii U. It's just plain silly. Speaking of just plain silly, this statue. Why did they call it the Virtual Boy? Well, they had a popular Game Boy, and it was a virtual system. Or, yeah. I don't know. Now I'm just pulling stuff out of the air. It's kind of dumb. But, I mean, I'm kind of dumb for fun. Stop. There we go. These boys only play games. Okay, I gotta say, I am super lucky I found a woman that likes to play games. Or, correction, she found me. She asked me out. But she likes video games. She likes Mario. She likes Crash. She likes Spyro. She's big into Lord of the Rings. So, I mean, I got me a nerd. I actually got her and the kids to play the Mega Man board game. Do you have any idea how happy that makes me as a nerd? Oh, Super Lucky Tales looks decent. I could have sworn it was going to be Conker, though. Could have sworn it was going to be Conker. Kind of disappointed it wasn't, but then it looked really neat. My kids are nerds. My daughter especially. Now, my son, he's very active. He likes sports right now. It is that same truck every stinking night. God, I hope you blow out a tire one of these days. Anyway. But, is that the new Forza game? My son really enjoyed playing football last last fall. And we're thinking he's going to do it again this year. He's also kind of interested in playing baseball. So, and I didn't take to sports growing up, but I could not be more proud of him because he is actually putting forth effort into something that is different. It's new to him. It's fun, and it's good for him. I tried a bunch of sports as a kid. I was terrible at them. I tried a lot of things as a kid, and I was terrible at trumpet, guitar, juggling sticks, healthy relationships. Oh. Okay, that one never truly happened because I was single till I was 22 and then my wife asked me out. Really glad that one worked out. Oh crap, you know, I should know this. They, where did they end up putting him? My wife would know this. If she pops in before I end the stream, I'll ask her. But I honestly can't remember. They moved him around a bit because he didn't really take to a lot of things very quickly. The first day he got tackled at practice, he stood up, threw his helmet down, and went, "I quit!" And we talked him out of it. And then he loved it. DP, what did you post?
You're not groovy! You're a nerd!
Truth. Also, loving that came from the Mario Brothers Super Show. That's kind of awesome, actually. I still have that on DVD somewhere. Actually, that one might have been lost to the kids. I should still have my Mega Man DVDs, I know that. Oh, Carla's in trouble again. I can't remember what positions they put him in, because they put him in a few. But my wife would probably know what position he ended in. Did I ever watch the Ratchet and Clank movie? I did, and it was okay. It was not the greatest, but I think it did the job pretty well. I gotta stop drinking so much soda on stream. Of course, my dad gave me this 12-pack for free because he accidentally picked up the regular version and not the diet version, so... Tastes more delicious because of the price. Alright, so we're just gonna do this here. We're coming up to the last 15 minutes. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can. Hold on, view totals. Did we achieve the goal of doubling our collection? We did. We did, because I started with 11 tonight, and we've got 24 now. So we've more than doubled what we collected yesterday. Actually, I would not mind playing the PS4 Ratchet and Clank. I've been keeping my eye on it for when it goes cheap. Oh, you can knock those guys off of there with the sonar thing? I was just trying that to see if it would stun him, but it flat out knocked him off. The things you learn when you actually, like, try things, you know? Owie! There we go. But yeah, I've been trying to keep my eye on the Ratchet and Clank game used to see what I could find. Wow, you really smashed those houses. Yes, I did. Seriously, I have shot my voice trying to narrate this the whole time because since Grant Kirkhope retweeted me and I flat out invited him directly to the stream, I was kind of hopeful he'd show, so I wanted to keep this as entertaining as possible by constantly narrating in funny voices, and I've shot my voice. I am barely going to be able to talk tomorrow. But as previously mentioned, tomorrow I'm having company over. It's Brooke and Joey, my co-workers that have played Overwatch with me on stream before, so you've heard their voices. If they decide they want to be part of the stream, we'll all play Mario Kart tomorrow. So it could be me, my wife, Brooke, and Joey. Okay. But if they decide they don't want to stream, then I probably will end up not streaming tomorrow. For the fact that we're having them over for dinner, and we'll probably be doing things well after 8 o'clock. So, just keep an eye on Twitter. Like I keep saying, just watch for any announcements there, because that's where I will mention what the decision ends up being. But if nothing else, I will be back Monday with Spyro 2. We're going to be playing through the Spyro games as much as possible until Crash comes out, which I have pre-ordered. Once Crash comes out, I will be streaming it on the Retrocade in a Retrocade Plus. And my wife wants to stream it too, so you can keep an eye out for her. Ha! Like a pro. So let's see if we can't get at least 2 more pages tonight before the end of the stream. There's Cardos. You know what? Let's see if I can knock his out. Yeah, Jack and Daxter on PS4 is probably going to be awesome. Once those do start coming out, I'm probably going to grab those at some point because my wife loved the first one and I enjoyed the next 2. Like, I liked the first one. But Jack 2 and 3, those are my GTAs because it's a better storyline in my opinion than Grand Theft Auto, but with the sandbox gameplay, but an original presentation style and a world with a developed lore, and just I find it so much better than Grand Theft Auto. That is my Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Hovercraft. But I mean, as I've said before, I'm not the hugest fan of Grand Theft Auto because it's usually bad guy gets worse, and I don't find that appealing as a writer. So. How many did he say I needed? I wasn't paying any attention. Go figure. Hey there, Joe. Woo! $75? Okay. I think that's a number I can handle. Oh, that was close. Sweet. Did I get it? Pretty sure I got it. You see, in my day, yeah. Just give me the pagey. Thank you. Okay. No. Lick the ball. Thank you. Ah, God, I just realized what I said. Oh, if that doesn't get added to the quote system. You know, if Steve's still watching, you guys can request the quote be added because he is a mod. Don't mind cheat, I'm just... Anyway. Oh, hit it! Thank you! Exclamation mark, quote, space, add, space, and then the quote itself. You don't need quotation marks. You don't need to worry about the game. I'm pretty sure that's it. So there's the 2 pages that I wanted to get, and we still got a few minutes. So let's see if I can get another one. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh gosh, Steve has power again, guys. I'm not sure this is a good thing. See, and you know, Steve has been saying that he's going to be trying to make my stream more. Now he has a viable reason. He can really mess things up for me. Nah, we're all good. We're all good. Where are you? I know you're here. I know you're around here somewhere. I'm gonna drown. Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Okay. Got about 5 minutes left in the stream. I'm trying to think of what pages are still out there. Because I haven't expanded this world yet. I think we're going to have to wait till next week for that. Let's see. Can I come down here and do this one yet? Let's find out. Oh, it's Gloomy Gem Grotto. Why? Oh. Well, now I look like the Mountain Dew I've been drinking. The off-brand Mountain Dew. Called Mountain Lion. Because it's from Food Lion. Drinking my hometown's college mascot. You know, it's actually a lot easier to see in here when I play this on the TV that has brightness issues. Because I can still see where I need to be. Neat! Nope, get... Okay, calm down, calm down. No, freaking out. Okay, we're good. Woo. Yeah, take it easy there, DP. You're freaking Twitch out. Speaking of freaking out, come on, Laylee. Beat the snot out of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, my favorite Mountain Dew variation is still the original Gamer Fuel. The one that was like orange infused, or like mostly orange. Whatever it was. It was the original Gamer Fuel flavor, just orange, I think. I know this is a weird comparison to make, but it was like drinking orange Jello. Nope, that didn't work. Why did it have to be Gloomy Gem Grotto? I want to get one more tonight. Oh, that's... Nope. Slippery surfaces and hyperactive bat equal crazy roll time. Okay, let's slow it down. Bring it down. There we go. And we're good. I am not ending it on dying. It's been a while since I've done that. I'm not doing it again. I've ended a couple streams getting frustrated and just dying and going, nope, never mind. That will not be tonight. That will not be tonight. Ha! Dodged! Like a boss. Or, you know, just not hard to... I jumped! Come on! And I just got done saying I'm not gonna end that way. Oh, what have I done to myself? It's Friday, though. It's not like I have to be up for work tomorrow. I have to be up in time to mow grass before it gets super hot. That gives me a sleep-in time of like 10 o'clock. So, although I've never slept in till 10 o'clock since I was a teenager. Oh, those were the days. I could sleep in till noon. Beyond. I think the latest I've ever slept in was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I may have been up 12 hours before that. But now, I mean, my mornings frequently start at about 6:30. So when I sleep in, it's never later than like 7:30, 8 o'clock. But man, that's glorious. Chillax. There we go. Haha! Made it. What day is the last day of school? Well, they've been out of school for about 2 weeks now? Or has it been one? It might have been 1 week. I don't know. Again, more questions for my wife. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good to end soon. That freaking snowman just get bloody on me? Okay. Whoa. Okay. I know that my kids have been out of school for at least a week. I just don't remember if it's been 1 week or 2, because I've been working the whole friggin' time. Ah! That was nerve-wracking. Speaking of nerves getting racked. Okay. I did it! I did it! Woo! That's what you end a stream on right there. So we're gonna do just that. So we'll be back with Yooka-Laylee next Thursday and Friday, and then we'll have the following Thursday for it after that, and then it's Zelda DLC time. So not too much more of Yooka-Laylee until we switch, but we're going to come back to it if we don't finish, which that's almost a guarantee. But then tomorrow, like I said, just keep an eye on Twitter for whether or not we decide to stream. Yep, the hoopla still works. Yeah, so tomorrow, keep an eye on Twitter on whether or not we stream. If we do, it'll be Mario Kart. If you have access to Switch and want to play, !Switch in the chat will get you the friend code necessary for that. Monday and Tuesday we'll be playing Spyro 2. We'll be working through that until Crash comes out, and then the Retrocade will be switching over to Retrocade Plus, so we can play that. Wednesday on Mega Man Day is going to be Mega Man X3 on the X Collection, so it'll be the PlayStation version with all the cutscenes and the upgraded sound effects, which is kind of nice, actually. And yeah, that's everything I got going on. Yeah, Steve, I'll be sure to let you know if we end up streaming. Just not sure because we're having company for dinner. This time it's more of a plan instead of a, oh, hey, Kenna invited them out of nowhere. Yeah, this one was planned, so... But yeah, I should be making progress on the Mega Man Board Game Tabletop Simulator mod, because all the assets for Time Man and Oil Man have been scanned, so all I need to do now is just go through Photoshop, crop things, edit a little, and add them in. So keep an eye out for that as well, and that is pretty much all I've got going on. So yeah, hopefully if I'm on tomorrow I'll see you guys. If not, I will definitely see you Monday for Spyro. Thank you everybody for being here. I know we got a follow, but I don't think he's still here. But anyway, regardless of all that, as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye!